Hey everybody, welcome to the second ever episode of Blood Brothers Commentary for NXT. We're your commentators, Chris and Muyi, and let's get into it.
So then we have, in the next segment, we have the winners of the Dusty Tag Team Cup. The Broserweights come on out.
Yes.
But they don't come on out any normal way. They come out with the Broserweight mobile.
They definitely did. But, just not to cut you off real quick, Muyi, but I gotta say, Pete Dunne's face is literally a mood. That man is just a mood right there, just like...
It really is.
But they come out, like Muyi said, they come out, they give a stellar promo, coming at saying, now that we won this tournament at the end of the day, now it's time to come back after the Undisputed at the end of the day for their tag team championships. And what is one of the funniest things one of the funny things that they said, which was cracking me up. What was it?
Well, it was when the Undisputed Era came out, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. It was just like, hey, you're not even a real tag team. Why are y'all even competing for these? Literally. And then Matt Riddle was just like, Fish, Bobby Fish.
What can I rhyme with Bobby Fish at the end of the day?
Be like, Fish is talking about fish. That is funny.
So he goes, how many fish can a, what is it, boy?
Can a fish and a fish wish fish.
It was tongue tied. Like, I was just like cracking up. It was funny.
But at the end of the day, they were just like, Pete Dunne was like, nothing else is important other than an NXT Portland when we take your titles.
So they're gonna come forward and they're gonna be like, we gonna try to get y'all real quick. But then Strong comes in and goes, nah. They not our focus right now. They not our focus. So we don't know what their focus is real quick. But then we move on to the second match, which was
Angel Garza versus...
You said his name wrong. Angel Garza, but go ahead.
Versus Isaiah Swerve
Scott.
And this man's name, Swerve.
He deserves it.
That really does.
Really?
Because out of the match, he was swerving like crazy.
He was killing it. Every single move. To me, I love fast-paced matches. And when you have two guys that are just like boom, 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 and they just hit every single last spot. No type of miscues or anything like that. You just literally, you want them to fight forever. This is one of those matches you wanted them to fight forever at the end of the day.
Yeah, so the match came apart because Swerve was the guy that took the pinfall in the Fatal 4-Way match that made Angel lose his title. He didn't even get pinned for it, man. He's like, I'm about to knock you out real quick, and then I'm going to still go for my Cruiserweight title after I pin you. Yeah. But in the match, some of the spots was when Garza countered, Swerve countered Garza when he was going out the ring. He countered it with a cartwheel, then he super kicked the man.
He did.
And then Garza, one of the moves was trying to, got him with the pants, his famous, pants thing. But then
this guy said, gotcha.
And then, so Angel tried to hit him with the pants thing again. But nah, Swerve was like caught and was so mad and insulted by this. He was like, nah. He gave him a very vicious house call.
He really did.
Right to the neck.
That was.
We really thought it was like that. He pinned him. 1, 2. Duck out.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
So then, Swerve tries to do a high risk move. But then Scott catches him, throws him onto the rope, hitting his balls, and then taking him off getting him in for the Wings Clipper. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, but we got to talk about after this match at the end of the day with a little bit of blood coming down his chest at the end of the day. But he said to
Jordan Devlin.
Oh, he said to Jordan Devlin at the end of the day, I didn't get pinned at the end of the day. I want my title match, and I'm coming after you. But we're going to get to him later on. But what's the next match, Muyi? What happened next?
What happened next? The Undisputed Era They was looking for Tommaso because of last week.
Yeah, we found out what they was actually looking for at the end of the day. And so when they came in there, they was like, "Where have you seen him?" They come to the back. "Have you seen him intimidating people? Have you seen him? Have you seen him? Have you seen him?" And then they go past this one guy getting his haircut at the end of the day, which was the hilarious thing. And they asked him, he goes, "No." And Strong says, wait a minute. Let me get that blade real quick. What did he do?
He trimmed it right in the middle of his head, yo.
Yo, he was like, zoop.
Give him a baldy right there. He gonna have to cut it all off.
Yep, it's done.
But then the next match, we have Dijakovic versus
His name will be changed when he gets to Raw and SmackDown. But go ahead.
versus Killian Dane.
Yes, and I'm not such a big fan of Killian Dane, but I have to say this man is very, very good at what he does. He does some crazy things, some crazy spots, and you would think that this big man can't do certain things, and I just be looking like, what? But go ahead and tell me what else happened in this match. What happened really?
So the match happened because Killian Dane said that Dijakovic was in his way, and that, like, you think you can get a North American Championship right now? No, I'm first. So Dijakovic was like, now you're in my way.
Yep.
So now they're fighting because he's just like, I'm about to beat you, and when I beat you, then William Regal gonna be like, yeah, you deserve a title match.
You do.
So guess what he did? He gave a great moonsault, but Killian Dane countered, pushed him into the rope.
Yeah.
Killian Dane tried to do his finisher, but Dijakovic countered that move, turned it into the feast. Your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
Again, like that's a Dijakovic at the end of the day. That's another man, like Muyi was talking about, the things that this man can do. But then after the match, he goes to the back and he goes, and then the actual champion, Keith Lee, comes out and goes, "Now it's me and you. We about to go and do this a third, fourth, fifth time at the end of the day. We about to kill this match." And this is going to be at Portland. This is going to be one of match of the night. Best believe that. This is going to be one of the best matches.
We got Dijakovic versus Lee. Yo, their matches in the past was great, but now it's the title. The title is on the line.
It is like
so you know
it's going to be a
match
killer.
of the night.
It is. But Muyi, what happened next?
Next, in my trusty notes, we get the Undisputed Era back again, backstage. Yo, they came after my man Kushida, yo.
Thank God he said that name because I was not going to get his name right. No disrespect, but I wouldn't have gotten his name right.
No correction this time. Ha ha ha.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. So then we have Kushida just getting powerbombed into the trash can.
He did a Braun Strowman to Kalisto. He said, bloop. And then the big guy thought, oh, another guy that came in, he was like, oh, I got it. You talking about you coming at people now? Shoot, Strong said, knee straight to the head. Done.
Out of here.
But the next match, we had another match. Had a match after that. What came is...
Nah, not even a match.
Was a match yet? What was it?
The next one was Gargano and Finn Balor.
Oh my God, how can I forget?
The Prince in a backstage heated one-on-one promo.
For real. This is called Who is Mr. NXT? Is it Finn Balor or is it
Johnny NXT Gargano?
Is it? I mean, Samui. I don't know who you going for with this.
Man, either one. I just know I can't decide between these two people in this match. You got Finn Balor old coming at what he did in the past. We're not even talking about Raw and SmackDown. You just gotta look at NXT and just be like all the crazy matches he had in the past, and as what he has came back to. Then you have Johnny, Mr. 5-star, Mr. Match of the Year every time. Every time he lays his boots up, you already know it's going to be the match.
It is. The thing about both of these men is that these men can be in multiple series matches at the end of the day. We got Gargano, who literally went to war with Ciampa, and I never got tired of his matches because every single time it was something new. It was something he was killing it every single time. Same as Finn Balor. Finn Balor has the same right to be able to say I am Mr. NXT because when he came in there, he was like, nah, I'm changing this whole entire thing, and his matches never got tired too. So it's like, who's who? Who do you pick out of this? Like, who can you say like? Who can you say in this storyline? Like, you just don't know. But
right, you got with John, Finn Balor is not going. But the thing is, Finn Balor's not going for match of the night, match of the year. He's going match of Johnny's life.
Yes, he is.
This is the last match of Johnny's life in Finn Balor's mind.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? We may not know. No, Johnny is the person that literally can take shot after shot after shot and still go, you think you got me? You think I'm down for the count? Watch I kick out. Watch I kick out every single time.
But Johnny, he's coming straight to Finn Balor's heart, straight to it.
He might. We will see.
But I don't think he is.
This is going to be another Portland classic match. This is going to be match. Best believe. This is going to be one of the best. This is going to be match of the year. This is definitely going to be in the running for match of the year. What's the next one? So?
We have, after that great heated confrontation,
Mercedes Martinez at the end of the day. The veteran, the queen right here. I know I call every woman a queen, but she is a queen. She's a veteran. She needs to be. She needed to be in WWE a long time ago because I feel as though she would dominate. She's in there. She's ready to dominate. And for her to go against Casey Carzaro at the end of the day, she killed them at the end of the day. She killed this match. She needed to come into to NXT and say, I'm here for you. I'm just here to wipe floors and just come for that NXT championship. That's a contender right there. Best believe we about to see this. This is going to be a contender.
It's too early for this NXT title talk. But yeah, she came in.
That's the contender right there. I'm sorry to tell you, she came in there. That's the contender, bro.
She beat Casey with that Fisherman Buster 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it was easy. It was like bye. Come back next time. But next match.
Next
match we have. He means.
Tommaso finds Undisputed Era.
He said, you're looking for me? I got you. I'll find you at the end of the day. And so he comes in there and he goes, boom, boom. Then, Bruiserweights, I got their name right. I was going to say Bruiserweights, but I'm just talking about one guy. I'm saying Bruiserweights. But he comes in, it's a big brawl at the end of the day. They come in there, they destroy it at the end of the day. And then William Regal comes out and goes, y'all want to fight? Best believe, I got y'all. At the end of the night, main event time, we're going to have a 6-man tag team match. Against what? Who was the contenders in this match, bro?
We had Tommaso Ciampa teaming up with the Bruiserweights versus Undisputed Era with the NXT champion and the tag team champions and having strong outside.
Yes. But I mean, to me, I wasn't into this match. I wasn't there for this match because I'm just like, I'm not a fan so much sometimes of just like, we're going to do a 6-man match at the end of the day. I mean, I'm just like, we're doing a 6-man match again. Teddy Long. No offense, Teddy Long, but Teddy Long. But then we lead on to this heated rivalry that's getting ready to come out with Miss Queen that's going to come to NXT. They've been saying all night, the Queen is coming. The Queen is coming to be able to tell Rhea Ripley what we about to see. Is she going to face her? Is she not going to face her at the end of the day? We don't know.
But before that even happens, we have one of the best matches of the night. We have Jordan Devlin, the Cruiserweight champion,
yes, we did,
versus the old Tyler Breeze. And I emphasize on old because this gave me memory of when he was back in the day, when the beginning of NXT. We had hard hitting, but we had Jordan Devlin coming out with just like, I gotta prove myself as the Cruiserweight champion. He attacks Breeze before the match even starts. Boom, boom, boom. Breeze is like, nope, I'm gonna come back. He gives him with the kicks, the 1, 2, 3, the kicks, bam, bam, bam. Kept on until Devlin had to hit his Devlin suplex. Inning 1, 2, 3. But this match was pretty long.
It was really long.
Competitive.
It really was. It was very competitive.
I'm ready for Tyler Breeze to come back
And Jordan Devlin,
And
at the end of the day,
singing,
that's
man.
another man. I know I've been saying, but that's another man right there that is going to be a big show in NXT. And even if he gets into the main roster, but hopefully, you know, first off within NXT, this was his first debut in NXT, not UK NXT, but his first time in NXT.
Right.
So for him to shine like that at the end of the day and make people go, you better watch me at the end of the day.
Yep.
And so Garza, you better watch out for this man because I don't know if he's gonna come back. I don't know if he's gonna get your title back. So what was the next segment, brother?
It was Bianca Belair coming out.
Yes. Miss Queen had to come out, and she came out with a new shirt which represented her beautiful melanin, supporting and celebrating Black history. She came out telling Miss Charlotte Flair with an awesome promo, telling Charlotte Flair at the end of the day, why, and telling Rhea Ripley, stop looking at each other. Y'all looking at me. Y'all keep second guessing me at the end of the day. Watch y'all sneak in and take Rhea's title at the end of the day. That's basically what she came out and said.
You're right, but
Then Charlotte had to come out, you know, Miss Queen had to come out. And what did she have to do? What she
she
said?
had to be like, praise, what's it called, Bianca, but it was just like, well, you're still below me, so make sure you know that.
And Bianca through this segment was crazy. She was cracking me up because with that part, she was like, she did not just come at me like that. This is the first time she did this. She did not come at me like this. But then Rhea came out and she was like, step aside again coming at my girl like, shoot. But she said, it's time for me to talk to Charlotte. She came at Charlotte and said, are you taking my offer? Are you gonna take my offer? Because you know I beat you already. But you know, go ahead. What else did it say?
Well, Bianca was like, oh, you forgetting about me? You forgetting about me? But guess what? If that was my girl Becky,
Oh my God,
Becky would have been like, time to drop both of them.
Becky doesn't need to be in every segment. Sorry.
But no, Bianca was just acting like a little child. Just take them out if you the EST of NXT.
She is the EST of NXT, and she's gonna beat both Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair is on that list as well too. So she gonna get her too as well.
We don't know about that, but we do know is we are
NXT, and they just killed Charlotte at the end of the day. They was like, got you, and Charlotte just looked like, shit. I should have really figured that out. I should have saw that coming, but she didn't. Bye. Next, the final, was the main event was
the 6-man tag.
Which, like I said, I was in and out. Samui can tell you a lot more about that match, which I'm gonna give it to him because I just wasn't into it. I just wasn't into this match. But go ahead, bro. Tell him what was happening.
It was a really good match. Hard hitting, had a lot of explosive moments. Had people re-entering. We had Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne on separate accounts challenging for Adam Cole's title, so that was neat. We have Tommaso Ciampa. This man gives me Randy Orton vibes. Literally, we had what's his name?
He does.
Strong coming in and kept on interfering in the match, to help the Undisputed Era. But then he did it one too many times. He tried to get into the ring, and Ciampa caught him and hit him with the draping DDT. He was like, not today.
Yes.
But then Ciampa also had a great moment where he just lets Adam Cole gets tagged back in the ring. He was like, I want you. Mm-hmm. So they start hitting each other, bang, bang, bang. Then Ciampa's about to hit him with the fairy tale ending.
Mm-hmm. Which is a great move, just to be great. It's a good move.
It is. It'd have been even better if Strong wouldn't have interfered again with a running knee. A running jumping knee. But, so then they start attacking Ciampa, bang, bang, bang. They come out with a spray paint. He's like, I'm going to do to you what you did last week with that X on the table. I'm going to put an X on your back. Mm-hmm. So he's about to Adam Cole's about to hit his finish.
And this is when he calls me in.
Then we have the 2, 5, and 20.
And mind you,
in circles.
Yeah, and mind you, we saw the 2, the 5, and the 20. Like we saw it throughout the night at the end of the day, and we was like, okay, what in the heck is that? But when he rushed me, and then he was like, Chris, you gotta see this, you gotta see this. They doing something. And when I saw it, I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? Oh, come on. And I see Mr. Purple Rain dripping, coming down, being like, I'm back. I'm back at the top of the rope, jumped on them, came at them, and destroyed the whole entire ring, destroyed the whole entire Undisputed Era, came right after Strong at the end of the day. Like, you were my man. You the one I need to come after first at the end of the day. So it was, gosh, I was so excited. I was so excited to see Mr. Purple Rainmaker come back in there and destroy some people. You know, it didn't feel right without Velveteen Dream back.
And it also didn't feel right without Velveteen, the return of the pants, where he has different people, different messages on his pants. And today was like none other, where he had his face pasted with Strong's wife, plus Strong's daughter. Like, oh yes, I'm coming with you with the mind games.
Yeah,
it's you and me.
Yeah, and he don't forget what was on his butt for real. What was on his butt, bro?
It was like whatever Strong's wife names. Call me up.
I was like, for real, this dude he's disrespectful, but he's cool. He's disrespectful but cool. But that's the end of NXT. A hard-hitting show, a show that's unpredictable, you know, just a all-around fantastic show, you know.
Great matches, great segments. Belair, you know, stop acting like a little child. But hey.
Well, bro, this is another episode of Blood Brothers Commentary.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
On to the next time.